have an even amount of blushes. That makes me furious. Hello, welcome to my channel, Bianca's Gogan Beauty. So glad that you're here. Today I have a really exciting video. It's something that I've been planning for a while, and it's probably really silly, but it is a purple blush video. Yes, it's very specific, but I like purple and I like blush. Boom! So there it is. Okay, so I have some, they're shades of purple. These are more of a red, purple, pink, purple, just purple. And then these are like lighter purples. So I don't have foundation on. I only have eyeshadow on and some concealer. It may look a little, I feel like it looks yellow. Anyways, I didn't put foundation on because I am going to put this on my cheeks, and then I'm going to wash it off and put more on, and I didn't want to have to reapply my foundation every time. So with that, I guess a disclaimer, I usually only wear blush with foundation. So I guess it's going to be a little bit different, but I wanted you guys to see how these actually wear on my cheeks. So this is going to be a long video for me. My cheeks are going to be burning. The editing is going to be super crazy, but I think it's going to be worth it. The first one that I have is this Rare Beauty. It is the shade Faith, and it is a matte shade. She has two different formulas, like a matte and a dewy, and it is this one right here. And it is a berry purple, so it's more of a red purple. And if you have used the Rare Beauty formulas, you know that they are very pigmented. If you haven't, let me tell you, they're very pigmented. So start with one dot, especially with this deep shade. All right, wow. See how far that one dot went? Oh, see, and maybe I should have done what Allie Glines does. She puts it on her hand. Okay, I learned a lesson. She puts it on her hand first, and then she blends it out. With the other colors that I have used of the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch blushes, I believe, I have gotten away with just putting the dot on. This one is very deep. Anyways, look how it blended out. It looks really nice. It did kind of, except for the dot. But we learned a lesson from that, didn't we? Don't put the dot directly on your face with rich colors like this. As long as we learn lessons, and I'm already planning on wiping this off. So it blended it really nicely. I think it kind of lost a lot of its, like, it's not as purple, it's more of that red, but I think it still looks really nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm glad I purchased it. I think it's really pretty. Okay, let's try the next one. This is from Honest Beauty. It is in the shade Plum Berry. And Honest Beauty has this it is a drugstore. It is my only drugstore blush. I love this formula. It is a little bit has a little bit of a harder formula, but I feel like it stays all day. And it's just a really nice formula. So we're going to stick the bottom of my blender. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna have to clean my blender. These shades are similar enough that I didn't feel like I had to. Maybe I'll just start having to put it in with my finger so I don't have to clean my blender. We'll see. Okay, that one definitely is very saturated, and I feel like it is not even purple at all. Like, here it is on my hand, my wrist, and it is definitely like the least, it looks red. It looks more purple in person than on camera, let's say. It has, it's more of a red purple, but it definitely, I mean, it's called Plum Berry. It's supposed to be purple. This one blended in better. So, I am going to say that I liked, even though I got a dot on my face, I like the Rare Beauty purple better. Should we? I didn't even think about ranking them, but I'm gonna. Okay, so this one's better. This one's okay. It didn't leave a dot. All right, we're gonna wash it off and go to the next one. Okay, clean cheeks. They're a little bit red because I have red cheeks, but that's what we're gonna be working with. Okay, next, the next shade is from Tower 28 in the shade Beach Please. It is here. It is, I mean, it is described on the website as berry, so that is why I picked it up. Yes, it is not as purple as these, but it is still berry tone, so that is why it's even in this video. It is like a red purple. You know, when you get your crayons, I actually just organized my kids' crayons the other day. I love to organize. You know, throwing away all the ones that are in half and stuff like that. Anyways, they have like red purple, and they have blue green, and you know, and just red and just purple. Red purple. That is what these guys are. Red purplish. Okay, so I am going to continue to use the back of my beauty blender because it's actually a Thrive blender, because the shade is still very similar. Okay, there we go. I accidentally put on too much on the blender, so I'm going to try to just get the rest out with my fingers. It actually has a lot of color on it right now, my blender. So, okay. So it came out very pretty. It blended really well, but it doesn't have, you know, these purple red tones definitely come out more red on the skin. Like right when you put that dot on, it does show the purple red. When you blend it in, it just looks red. Interesting. Okay, the next color is another Rare Beauty. I think these are the soft pinch blushes in the shade Grace. It is more of a pink purple. Pink purple. Okay, so we're going to learn from my last error and put it on my hand. 1 dot, 2 dots, and then put it on my cheek. It's funny how fingers work so well as applicators. Okay. Which one do we like more? I feel like they're a very different texture. This one, because it's matte, has more of a slick dimethicone, is that what I'm trying to say, texture? And this one is more sticky, dewy. I guess I like this color better. So I like this one better. Wow, the Rare Beauties. Ooh, they're winning so far. I feel like maybe it's because I just put it, you know what? Let's do it. Let's not learn from my previous mistakes. The other one has a lot of color saturation. You know, this is a blush video. Let's just blush it up. I'm getting really close to my eye mistakes. Sorry, guys. I tried. I was having fun with my eye look, and I'm not the greatest. I'm learning. Okay. Now we have the color saturation on both. Yeah. Still like that one. Okay, let's get this off and do more. Yay! Clean cheeks again. Let's go in with our next 2 shades. We have Kosas, 8th Muse High Intensity, and Juice Beauty in the shade Peony. Okay, so we're just gonna be using my fingers for now on. Oh, let me show you where this one is. So this one, ooh, This is definitely more of a pink purple than that one, on camera at least. They all, I swear to you, they are all more purple in person. Okay. Wow, I even got too much color on my finger. That is high intensity. It said high intensity. It is. Maybe I shouldn't have done a wing on the day I'm using so much makeup remover. Nah. Okay, I'm not going to put it up there anymore because of the wing situation. Although now I've used the makeup remover to kind of clean it up. It's stretching up, and this one is not. Wings. Am I right? Okay, so that's the 8th Muse High Intensity in this pretty purple pink. And now we are going to use the Juice Beauty in the shade Peony. I feel like these are very similar. Peony is here. Nope. They look more similar in the pan. Nope. In person they do. Gosh, I'm saying a lot of things. Okay, so out of these two, this one blended much better, the Kosas one. This one, I'm having a hard time making it move. It's like, it doesn't want to move. It's like, no, I'm staying right where I want to stay. So, but how does it look on my cheeks? I like the 8th Muse. 8th Muse is the winner. Okay, let's clean up. Okay, my cheeks are going to get redder as we go on because I am rubbing them. I'm putting on the makeup remover and then I'm rubbing it with a clean pad afterwards to get the residue of the makeup remover off. So I'm just scrubbing my cheeks. They're a little unhappy now. Okay, I'm going to use both of Fenty Beauty's cream blushes are my next ones. So this is the shade Cool Berry and this is the shade Drama Class. So we're now getting into some real purpley colors here, right? I should have done those two together and those two together. It's just not how it worked out. Let's do Cool Berry on this cheek. This is like a lavender pink shade. It is like it's berry, but it's more of a, like this is also berry, but it is a darker red berry. This is berry, but it's a cool, lighter, lavendery berry. Oh, that went on like a dream. Okay, so these are both going to be the same formula, so I guess we're just basing it on the color, which color we like better. All right. Drama Class. So, does it look natural to have purple blush? I know that Khaki Reviews Beauty will talk about how she'll put this on to do like a color correct. If her blush looks too corally or too yellowy and she doesn't like it, she'll color correct with this purple to just bring it back to a pink color. So you can do that with this color correct. I mean, a lot of color corrector palettes have purple in them for that reason. Or you can obviously, I think it was made to be worn by itself. And we're building it up because that is the point of this video. So, does it look weird to have purple blush by itself and not as a color corrector? I feel like how I had it before, I just added more, was cool. Thoughts? So, I like this color right now as it is. This color I like better. I'm not saying I don't like that color though. I like them both. I would say before I added an extra layer, it was really pretty. So yes, purple is wearable. You can build it up as much as you want. But I liked it better before I built it up. Which one do I like better? This for like every day. This one for if you want to party. Okay, my cheeks are starting to burn. Like when I put the micellar water, it's like tinkle, tinkle. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now we are at these two. We have Danessa Myricks Vision Flush in the shade Grape. And we have Cosmetics Serum Blush in the shade Little Lilac. So Grape and Little Lilac. This one I didn't, like all of them, some of them are swiped on. This Little Lilac I kind of just went plop, 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 blotted it because of the formula is very serum-y. It's very thin. So this is not the greatest comparison because this is very deep and this one is thinner, but they're both pretty purple. So you know what? I am going to put this one on my hand first because it's such a rich color. This is the true testament here because this is the purplest of the purple of that I have. And I want to see if this will look normal. If I can go out with this kind of purple blush and not like have people stare at me. Okay, I'm obviously being extremely light-handed. So there is a very, very light layer of that. And I think it looks pretty. I think it looks really pretty and wearable. Should we do more of a hot layer? Yep. Let's build her up. Let's. Because I can. You know, it is very wearable though. I think it's all of these purples I have noticed, they tone down when they get on the skin and they go more pink, more red. They don't go like blue purple. So you're not gonna look like a grape, even though this is grape. So they do go, look at that. That went very pink red. Purple. It doesn't look blue red. It looked better the first way, but I'm gonna go with that. She has designed this to work, to make it work so that it works. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay, let's go with Little Lavender, Little Lilac. You got this, Bianca. Beep. Oh, I must have not gotten any in the test tube. The little vial. It's a little dropper. Here we go. Okay. This is such a pretty formula and such a pretty color. I put on a lot. It's hard. This is also, though, the formula is hard not to because it's just that little dropper. So you put on a drop and it's like, well, I guess that's what I'm putting on. It also doesn't have a great dry down. As you can see, it is very sticky still, but that is because it is a serum blush. It is a skincare. I bet if you rubbed it in, then it would go into your skin and dry down, but that's not the point of it. They actually look very similar. This one absorbed into the skin so well. Can you see the color? Yeah, look at that. Those are totally different colors, and yet they look on the skin so similar. What? I do look like I got a sunburn. I do. Like a hot pink sunburn, but that's kind of how I sunburn. I go pink. So I look like I got a sunburn. But that's kind of in right now, isn't it? Neither of them are my favorite. It's interesting because this whole video is to determine if bright purple blushes work on my skin tone. I have to say that I kind of like this one better. I like that it's buildable. I like that it is this bright purple shade, but it doesn't show up bright purple. You can wear it really light and then you can build it. I loved that one. Whereas this one was kind of like, you get what you get. Wow. 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 I didn't think I would like that that deep purple as much as I do, but I do. All right. Last one on this arm here is from Salt New York. It is their spring collection, their Lilac. And then I will go with this arm and we will start with, it is not, I don't have an even amount of blushes. That makes me furious. Okay, we're gonna go with this guy, the Lilac, and this one, which is not, you can't even see it, but it's not even a real blush. It is from Fenty Beauty. It is a what is this? It's a shimmering skin stick, but it's purple. So I thought I would add it in here. Maybe I shouldn't, because then I don't have 4, whatever, I don't care. I don't care. So let's start with this one just because I have it in my hand. This is more of a highlighter, but we're gonna go and see if I can wear it as a purple blush. Why not, right? Why not? It was on sale, and I, first of all, can't help being attracted to sales, and it was purple, and I have a problem. Okay, next one. Next one. Well, I know which one's my favorite. The one that's actually a blush. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is. And how fast. Stunning. Stunning. Okay, so that one is meant to be a highlighter. Look at how it does kind of emphasize, like I have a freckle there, and the freckle kind of has, it makes it have like texture. But that is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, cleaning up this arm. We have these two. I guess the reason that these are lighter is because they're powders. So I have by LORAC. I just got done filming a video of a TJ Maxx Marshalls, what I got at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and I got this at TJ Maxx. It is in the shade Ultraviolet. It says it's a buildable blush. Let's see. Also, these would probably wear a little bit differently when I haven't scrubbed my cheeks 15 times, maybe, and with foundation. Like on my arm, it's very sheer, and that's with 2 coats so that you could even see it. I'm getting to the point where I don't even know how to put on blush anymore. You know, when you like say fork too many times and you're like, is that even a real word? How do I even put on blush? Okay, let's go to the other one. The other one is from ColourPop. It is in the shade Night Bloom, and this is just a pretty lilac lavender shade, and it is here. You can't even see it. It is very, very light, sheer. I would say I would probably wear this with another blush. Like I would use this as a topper maybe, because it's so sheer, it's so light. But that's gorgeous. Okay, I know which one I like better. This one kind of was patchy. I felt like I couldn't get it to work. Like it has like a blotch right here that I couldn't blend out. This one. Yes, it is light, but it is so pretty. Look at that pretty little pink tone to it. This one, this is the winner. Last but not least, we have on my arm this last guy right here. And we only have one left. And it is this Becca Cosmetics times Barbie Ferreira face palette. So, is this really a blush? Or is it an eyeshadow? I don't know. When I bought it, I was kind of thinking it's probably an eyeshadow. But this is a face palette. So I think it's a blush. And I'm going to try to wear it as one. Because I can. It is my only shimmery foundation out of all of these shimmery. What am I trying to say? It is the only, it's the only shimmery blush. Out of all these purples, it's the only one that has shimmer to it. Which does kind of make me think it is more of a eyeshadow. But, you know, people are wearing lipstick as blush. You can wear an eyeshadow as blush. You can wear a blush as an eyeshadow. If you feel comfortable with it, do it. I don't like it. I mean, I had to try it though, because it's a face palette. I feel like these are supposed to be highlighters. These are, and that's a highlighter. That, for me, is a bronzer. And these could be highlighters for richer skin tones. And that, for me, is a highlighter. And those could be eyeshadows, obviously, or blushes. You know, do whatever you want. I don't love it. Okay, let's do a wrap up. So, can my pale skin wear purple blush? My opinion is yes. Yes, I can. Your opinion, let me know. If it's nice. I'd say a lot of them are buildable, and so I liked the majority of them with one layer. I did build them up for the purpose of this video, and so I probably wouldn't go out just as a regular day running errands with them that bright, especially with this crazy eye look that I have on. I think that it's fun. I think it's a fun thing. I think it's also valuable to use as a color corrector if you are thinking that your blush is like too orange or too yellow and you're like, eek, I would like to make that, tone it down and make it kind of more pinky. So yes, it does serve a purpose. Obviously a whole bunch of different tones of purple. There's the red purples and the blue purples. So you can have fun with it. I enjoyed it. I had a really good time, except for that my cheeks are kind of stinging right now. But I think that it was valuable to have it on my face instead of just swatches. What do you guys think? Except for that I kind of forgot how to put on blush by the end. My actual favorite purple for like an everyday wear is this Cool Berry by Fenty. I thought this one looked really, and can I have two? Can I have two favorites? Purples is the Salt New York Lilac. These are my two favorite purples. Are they very similar? No. One is more of a red. This one is more of a blue purple, and this is more of a red purple, but they're both on the lighter purple side. So, if you want to pick up some purple blushes, those are my recommendations. And this one. Oh, crud. I like a lot of them. The Kosas one. I like that one as well. And this one comes with a highlighter, so that one was fun. Of the powders, is the ColourPop one. I liked this one. Okay. ColourPop powder. So I had two drugstores. I thought I only had one. This is kind of, I mean, you can't actually go to a drugstore and pick this up, but it's a drugstore price. So this is my drugstore pick. This is my formula pick, the Rare Beauty. These two are my color pick. And this is just an honorable mention. I didn't do a great job of narrowing that down. I love purple. Yee! Okay, I really hope that you enjoyed that video. I have been really looking forward to making it for a long time, and I've been slowly gathering more and more purple blushes over a couple months. Yes, over a couple months now. And I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it was helpful for you. All right, I hope you have a great day. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe to my channel. I'd really like that. And have a great day. And then be nice to yourself. Bye. Okay, I almost forgot to show you. It's actually been a few hours. I went and ran some errands, came back and was like, I forgot to show you guys a painting. All right, so here's a painting. My last video, I did a painting that was from the Painting with a Twist kind of places where you go and it's like a date night, paint night kind of thing. And that's another one of these. So I think the next couple of paintings will be that, because I think I want to show you the things that I snuck into the painting. I mean, you can, honestly, it's not really sneaking in because you can paint it however you want. There's not really any rules. I personally try to paint it like they're painting, but then I like to add something. Okay, anyway, so this one I actually did. I should pop up what their painting looked like. But I actually kind of did a reverse compliment of their painting, if I can find their painting. But I did a reverse compliment. It was kind of like a reddish, dark, like, it was a sunset. There it is. It was a sunset painting, and I wanted to go sunrise. So I just kind of changed up the colors a little bit because I thought it would be really pretty. My husband actually still did the sunrise, and I thought his still looked really pretty. Anyways, if you can tell what I added, it's this narwhal here. Oh, he's jumping out of the water. There it is. There's my painting. I like to have those for you guys until I run out, and then I guess I won't be able to do that anymore, but for now it's fun. All right, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.